Have you ever felt like there's more to life than what meets the eye? Like a whisper in the wind, calling you to look deeper within yourself? This is where our journey begins, the moment you decide to pause and listen to that inner voice that's been patiently waiting for your attention. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored forest. The path ahead is unclear, shrouded in mystery. This forest represents your inner world, realm of untapped potential and hidden treasures. Taking that first step into this unknown territory marks the beginning of your awakening. As you venture deeper, you'll realize that this journey isn't about reaching a destination, but about the transformation that occurs along the way. It's about peeling back the layers of conditioning and expectations that society has placed upon you, revealing the authentic self that lies beneath. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to drown out the subtle murmurings of your soul. But when you consciously choose to connect with your inner self, these whispers become impossible to ignore. They're like a compass, guiding you towards your true north. Think of your soul as an old friend you've lost touch with over the years. Reconnecting might feel awkward at first, but as you spend more time together, you'll rediscover a sense of familiarity and comfort. This is the essence of embracing your soul's whispers. It's about rekindling a relationship with the most authentic part of yourself. As you learn to listen, you'll notice that your soul speaks in various ways. Sometimes it's through intuitive hunches, other times through dreams or sudden inspirations. The key is to remain open and receptive, allowing these messages to flow freely without judgment or skepticism. There's a pivotal moment in every hero's journey, a point of no return. For you, this is the instant when you fully commit to the path of self-discovery. It's like stepping off a cliff, trusting that you'll either fly or learn how to along the way. This moment might come as a sudden epiphany or a gradual realization. Perhaps it's triggered by a life-changing event, or maybe it's the culmination of years of quiet introspection. Whatever the catalyst, you'll know it when it happens. The world around you will seem to shift, as if you're seeing everything through new eyes. Embrace this moment of change. It may feel uncomfortable, even scary, but remember, growth often occurs at the edges of our comfort zones. This is where the magic begins, where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. Miracle 1. Clarity amidst chaos. As you deepen your connection with your inner self, the first miracle unfolds. A profound sense of clarity emerges, even in the midst of life's chaos. It's as if you've been given a pair of glasses that allow you to see through the fog of confusion and indecision. This clarity doesn't mean that life's challenges disappear. Rather, you develop the ability to navigate them with a newfound sense of purpose and direction. Imagine being in a stormy sea. The waves are still crashing around you, but now you have a reliable compass to guide your way. With this clarity comes a deep understanding of your values, priorities, and desires. Decision-making becomes easier as you align your choices with your authentic self. You'll find yourself naturally gravitating towards experiences and relationships that resonate with your true nature, while effortlessly letting go of what no longer serves you. One of the most liberating aspects of connecting with your inner self is the realization that true power lies in surrender. It's a paradox that seems counterintuitive at first. How can letting go lead to gaining control? Think of life as a river. For years, you've been swimming against the current, exhausting yourself in an attempt to control every aspect of your journey. But when you connect with your inner self, you learn to flow with the river. You realize that while you can't control the river's path, you can steer your boat and enjoy the ride. This shift in perspective is incredibly freeing. You stop wasting energy on things beyond your control and instead focus on what truly matters: your responses, attitudes, and actions. As you release the need to micromanage every outcome, you'll find that life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Miracle 2. Synchronicity becomes your new normal. As you deepen your connection with your inner self, you'll notice an intriguing phenomenon. Meaningful coincidences, or synchronicities, start to pepper your daily life. It's as if the universe is winking at you, confirming that you're on the right path. These synchronicities might manifest as chance encounters that lead to amazing opportunities, or recurring numbers and symbols that seem to carry personal significance. It's like being in a constant state of déjà vu, where the lines between the inner and outer worlds begin to blur. Don't dismiss these occurrences as mere chance. They're invitations to dig deeper, to uncover the hidden threads that connect all aspects of your life. As you become more attuned to these synchronicities, you'll find yourself living in a state of flow, where life unfolds with an almost magical quality. Connecting with your inner self reveals a profound truth. You are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of its grand dance. This realization transforms your perception of reality and your place within it. Imagine yourself as a wave in the ocean. You've always known you were water, but now you recognize that you're also the entire ocean. This shift in perspective brings a sense of belonging and purpose that transcends individual concerns. As you embrace this cosmic dance, you'll find yourself moving through life with more grace and ease. Challenges become opportunities for growth, and setbacks are seen as redirections towards something better. You're no longer fighting against the rhythm of the universe, but moving in harmony with it. Miracle 3. Intuition sharpens to laser precision. One of the most remarkable changes you'll experience is the heightening of your intuition. That gut feeling, that inner knowing, becomes so sharp and clear that it's like developing a sixth sense. Think of your intuition as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. As you connect with your inner self, you're essentially giving this muscle a rigorous workout. Soon, you'll find yourself making decisions with a level of confidence and clarity that you never thought possible. This sharpened intuition doesn't just apply to big life decisions. It permeates every aspect of your existence, from choosing the right words in a conversation to knowing exactly when to take action on a project. It's like having a wise mentor with you at all times, guiding you towards your highest good. Life often feels like a complex labyrinth, filled with twists, turns, and dead ends. But when you're connected to your inner self, you possess an infallible compass that guides you through even the most confusing passages. This inner compass isn't about always knowing the end destination. Rather, it's about trusting the journey and having faith in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. It's the difference between frantically searching for an exit and calmly exploring each path, knowing that every step brings valuable lessons. As you rely more on this inner guidance, you'll find that external opinions and societal expectations hold less sway over your decisions. You become the author of your own story, charting a course that's true to your authentic self, regardless of what others might think or say. Miracle 4. Relationships transform in unexpected ways. Connecting with your inner self doesn't just change you. It transforms your entire relational landscape. As you become more authentic, you naturally attract people and experiences that align with your true nature. You might notice that some relationships fall away, while others deepen in ways you never imagined. This isn't about becoming antisocial or judgmental. Rather, it's about resonating at a frequency that naturally draws in kindred spirits and harmonious connections. Even challenging relationships take on a new dimension. Your increased self-awareness allows you to approach conflicts with more compassion and understanding. You're able to set healthier boundaries, communicate more effectively, and love more deeply, all because you first learned to do these things for yourself. When you connect with your inner self, the impact extends far beyond your personal experience. Like a pebble dropped in a pond, your transformation creates ripples that touch every aspect of your life and the lives of those around you. You'll notice that your presence alone starts to inspire change in others. Without preaching or pushing, you become a living example of authenticity and inner peace. People are naturally drawn to this energy, often seeking your advice or simply enjoying your company. This ripple effect even extends to your environment. Your home, workspace, and daily routines begin to reflect your inner state. You might find yourself decluttering, seeking out nature more often, or creating spaces that nurture your soul. The external world becomes a mirror of your internal landscape. Miracle 5. Discovering your unique life purpose. As your connection with your inner self deepens, you'll uncover perhaps the most profound miracle of all, a clear sense of your life's purpose. This isn't about finding a specific job or role, but rather understanding the unique gifts you bring to the world. Imagine uncovering a hidden talent you never knew you had, or realizing that your life experiences have perfectly prepared you for a particular path. It's like finally putting on the right pair of shoes after years of wearing ones that didn't quite fit. This sense of purpose doesn't necessarily mean your life will suddenly become easy. In fact, it might present new challenges. But you'll face these challenges with a sense of meaning and fulfillment that makes every obstacle worthwhile. You're no longer just going through the motions, you're living with intention and passion. Connecting with your inner self often involves a process of metaphorical death and rebirth. Like the mythical phoenix, you must be willing to let old parts of yourself burn away to make room for new growth. This process can be intense and sometimes uncomfortable. You might need to confront limiting beliefs, heal old wounds, or let go of identities that no longer serve you. It's like renovating a house. Sometimes you need to tear down walls to create a more open, beautiful space. But with each cycle of renewal, you emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. You develop a resilience that comes from knowing that no matter what life throws your way, you have the inner resources to not just survive, but thrive. While connecting with your inner self brings numerous benefits, it's important to acknowledge that this journey isn't always smooth sailing. There will be days when you feel disconnected, when the noise of the external world drowns out your inner voice. During these times, you might face doubt, fear, or the temptation to fall back into old patterns. It's like training for a marathon. Some days you'll feel invincible, others you'll wonder why you started this journey in the first place. The key is to approach these challenges with compassion and patience. Remember that connection is not a destination, but an ongoing practice. Each moment of disconnect is an opportunity to recommit to your inner self, to dive deeper into self-discovery. As we conclude this exploration of inner connection, remember that this is not the end, but a new beginning. Connecting with your inner self is a lifelong journey, one that continuously unfolds new layers of understanding and growth. Think of yourself as an infinite book, with each page revealing new mysteries and adventures. The more you read, the more you realize how much there is still to discover. This journey of self-discovery is one of the most exciting adventures you can embark upon. As you continue on this path, stay curious, remain open to new experiences, and never stop asking questions. Your inner self is a wellspring of wisdom, creativity, and potential. By staying connected to this source, you open yourself to a life of continuous growth, profound joy, and limitless possibilities.